Hey guys, High Priestess Jamila here on my demonetized channel. Hello, how are y'all? All right, I'm here to decompress after a long day of work, and I wanted to come and talk about some concerns that I have. And I think I had looked up Cynthia G's channel, and of course Cynthia G is not on YouTube anymore. Okay, and I was looking in the comments section, and somebody had mentioned that they think that the reason why Cynthia G is gone because right after she spoke on Tyler Perry or said something about him. I didn't watch Cynthia G, but they were saying right after she had mentioned something about Tyler Perry that all of a sudden she started having problems or something. And I don't know what she said about Tyler Perry, but in that comment, it was mentioned industry. What was the word that that person used? People inside the industry or the Hollywood industry, or rich people that need to leave us regular folk alone. I want to talk about my concerns about witchcraft being commercialized and then Hollywoodized as well. And I'm just not interested in it. I personally have supported Hollywood my entire life by paying for cable, paying to go and see movies, um, paying for movies. I have an entire library of movies that I purchased on YouTube. I pay for Netflix every month, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video. And if that's not good enough, I don't know what to tell people. After the pandemic, most regular common folk like us could barely even afford to go to the movies. And then we couldn't go to the movies because everything was shut down. And I'm starting to get really irritated with the thought of, I think that's what she said, celebrity industry, something industry people. And I'm like, listen, I'm just a witch from the Midwest. I'm not interested in Hollywood. Have never ever been interested in Hollywood. In fact, I am relieved and happy that none of my children are interested in Hollywood. Because I was looking up some stuff. I ran into I'm subscribed to Super Sly, and he I didn't look at the whole video, but um he was mentioning something about Harvey Weinstein, and I'm just looking at this man Harvey Weinstein and the whole industry Hollywood thing, and it's very disturbing, very disturbing. And I've never been interested in it. I've never ever ever, I can honestly say that I've never ever ever thought to myself, wow, I want to be an actress, or I want to be a singer, or I want to be dancing with the stars, or I want to be in a Hollywood Broadway play. I never was interested in it. And I'm just sitting up here looking at somebody like Cynthia G, who had every right to her freedom of speech. And then being a woman, yes, women, especially women who have been victimized, which women get victimized by a landslide in society, period. In fact, some of us are groomed to be victims. And no, it was not. Cynthia G was not comparable to Tommy Sotomayor because she's a woman. That doesn't make me misandrous. I think that Cynthia G had a purpose, and whoever decided to remove her pretty much wanted to. I feel like it's a conspiracy against the black woman. And I'm serious about that. I see black men in social media doing the most disgusting things. Oh my God. Ugh. They're horrible. And it should be called out. Instead, what I'm noticing is that when a woman speaks out, in particular a black woman, she is being silenced. Now, did I watch Cynthia G all the time? No. Did I ever hear every single word that she said? No. But if it's true that black men in Hollywood are attacking regular people, I have a problem with that. I have a serious problem with that. And I'll boycott, I'll boycott them. I'll stop spending my hard-earned cash because let's keep it real. I have nothing against Tyler Perry. I love his movies. I have nothing against most people, even people that I've heard bad things about. I'll shake my head and say that's a damn shame. But as far as me going out of my way to do something to those people, to harm those people, no. In fact, I hear about the most horrific stories of child abuse. And I don't, my spirits don't, no, you don't involve yourself in that with your magic, with your craft. Just pray and send healing energy, but you don't go seeking no justice and taking on somebody else's karma. So that would be a goddamn shame if you can't even come to social media as a regular person without being somehow tied to fucking Hollywood. I love movies. I love the arts. I love actors and actresses. But do I want to be one? No, not interested. Do I want my children to be in Hollywood? No, not interested. And I don't want to be, you know what? I'm very, very, very careful about who it is that I associate with in social media. I am less likely to hang around you if I see you chasing celebrities or trying to be in the industry. I'm not interested. I don't want my family bloodline and my health and my life being affected by some famous person whom I don't actually know. And I don't get deeply emotionally involved with celebrities. Like, for example, I will tell you that there's been a couple of celebrities that I actually was very, very upset, but that's few and far between when they died. But I think that celebrities, if they are looking at regular people in this world, it should be hands off. Cynthia G was not a celebrity. This is a regular woman who was very successful on YouTube. And there's suspicions that somebody very rich and famous took her channel down. Or are you kidding me? So you're a freaking multi-millionaire and you running around here trying to mess with people's bag. You running around here trying to take people's channels down when Cynthia G was offering strength to black women. Now, I don't agree whenever they say things like, you know, I've heard them get very militant with it. I've heard some of the divestors get very, and I don't think Cynthia G was a divester, but I've heard some of the divestors getting very, very militant with it, saying, "Oh, don't give birth to their black sons," and no, them my sons. My sons that I gave birth to, well, my youngest son is biracial, but my oldest son, you consider him to be black. He's black, so I'm not gonna turn my back on my sons. And my name is Bennett. I ain't in all that. But when it comes to people like P Diddy and stuff like that, you leave regular people the fuck alone. I ain't never wanted to be no video hoe. I ain't trying to be no famous celebrity. I don't want to be. I'm not Miss Cleo, and I'm not dissing Miss Cleo either. I like Miss Cleo. Her tarot deck was one of the first that I got, but it's witchcraft should not be commercialized like that, and I think that they're trying to slowly work that in. Hollywood witch, and I realize that there are witches in Hollywood. A lot of witches work in Hollywood. Do I feel the need to be afraid of them or intimidated by them? No. But the point is that I don't bother them. So when it comes to a famous, very rich and powerful person that would harass or even manipulate the platform of somebody like me, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I really hope that celebrities are not running around here now. As far as like the situation with Cardi B and Tasha K, I thought that was fair. I think that $4 million was a bit much because Tasha K probably don't have it like that. But that wasn't my decision. That was the judge's decision. So I'm not the judge, right? And but so I feel that Cardi B was justified in what she did. Because why is it that some of our people, black people, why do our black people think that they can just say whatever the hell they want to say and slander people? That's disgusting. Slander can harm somebody. It can cause emotional damage, mental damage. It's not right. And nobody owes black people that. None of them. Oh, you're black. It's okay. Just say whatever. Huh? Oh, really? I've got herpes. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and say it. Huh? Oh, I'm a pedophile. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead and say it. You're black. You get a pass. No, don't no black person get no pass. Whatever happened to people having morals and respect? People running around here. Listen, I don't watch Tasha K. I don't. It was very strange because I actually had a dream about Tasha K. It's about 2 weeks ago, 2, 3 weeks ago. For some reason, she came into my dream. I'm like, what the hell? Why is Tasha K in my dream? The hell are you doing here? Anyway, I didn't come to YouTube or Atlanta with the hopes of bumping into someone famous. I don't chase wealth like that. Wealth chases me. So I don't do stuff like that. Okay. And I don't want to be bothered with nobody. And so I was thinking about this the other day. Well, actually, today I thought about it again. When I saw people talking about who they want you to believe is me, and they were acting like robots, literal robots. I'm thinking, is it somebody big or somebody like very Hollywood or something that could possibly be getting these people to act this out? You know, because sometimes it's so unbelievable that you have to wonder, are these people acting? Because I'm not acting. I used to have a birth video of me giving birth to my firstborn child on YouTube. It's not on here anymore um because that channel is gone, and I'm a regular person and that's what I like to be. I don't have to be involved with Hollywood to be a witch. I don't have to be involved with Hollywood to run my own business. I don't have to be involved with Hollywood or the music industry or the entertainment industry, to be successful in social media or to be successful in my business. And I'm just not like I've never ever, I watch celebrities all the time on TV. Do I have a celebrity crush? I mean, it's just a cute thing. I like Idris Elba. I like Jensen Ackles. Am I going to start stalking them? And, do I have this dream someday of meeting them? No, I'm just not like that. Somebody else can be that way. I've never been that way. And it's so crazy because that's not why I came to YouTube. Then you got people on here that talk very Hollywood about Satanism, and it really pisses me the fuck off. I heard somebody say that I wish had better sense, that she sold her soul for nothing. That's some Hollywood shit. First of all, nobody sells their soul to a demon. I ain't sold my soul. Hello, sis. I ain't sold my, like, really. It's that they say things that they see in Hollywood. And to be honest with you, none of those other people sold their soul. People always want to have problems and blame it on demons when that's their problem, right? Everybody else is to blame except for you. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, I will admit that there are malevolent spirits that can cause problems. But when you're looking at, like, I'm telling you, when I hear some of these people talk about demonic pacts and Lucifer and Satan, they don't know what the hell they are talking about. Soul, just soul. But really, no. Now, if I would have made some kind of, you know, my channels get lower views because I had people with no life flagging me for several years falsely. I'm starting to think these people are artificial intelligence bots. I really am, y'all. I don't know why. It's so weird. The odd behavior. I would have like no fucking way. No fucking way. I don't want my family involved as a witch, homegrown in KC Mo. I'm not interested in famous people like that to that degree. Yeah, there's a few of them that I really, really like, and I really enjoy watching their movies. I like Doja Cat. Do I understand Doja Cat? Hell yeah, I understand Doja Cat. Because I feel like Doja Cat is saying, listen, I'm putting up my boundaries, and I don't blame her. It would get irritating having someone behaving like a fanatic. I'm not into that. I've never wanted Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like it, and that's not from what I thought. I've been on YouTube for well over 10 years. I started with my other vlog probably close to 15 years. And not once have I ever wanted to be famous like that. Like I have a couple of, do I have any videos on, I don't have any videos on this channel that's reached 6 million or 8 million views, but my other channel, I did have a couple of viral videos on the other channel. Otherwise, I'm not here to be PewDiePie. I don't know nobody in the industry, and I don't want to know nobody in the industry. I don't go to celebrity website. Y'all notice that restaurants. I'm gonna say celebrity restaurants. Y'all notice how I rarely do celebrity readings. Rarely, and it's just because I'm here for the people. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. If a celebrity walked up to me and said, "Jamila, I'd like for you to do some work for me," I'm not gonna turn them down. But if my spirits tell me no, that's a little bit too much for you to handle, Jamila, then I'm gonna say no. I think I'll pass on that. So that kind of irritates me. Like when I read that, I was like, "Oh God!" Listen, if you're a celebrity, and I'm a fan of your work, hey, more, more success and power to you. But if people in that industry have lost their mind to the point where they are attacking regular people, huh? I'm not cool with that. I am not cool with that. I'm not trying to be the Wendy Williams of witchcraft. No, I don't want to be bothered with none of that. I don't want to know none of those people personally. I don't want to say I met them. Like, hey, I met so and so. Yeah, I met so. I met that. Yeah, me and her are cousins. Yeah, I know her. Y'all know. Oh my God, girl, I like regular people, and it's not that I dislike celebrities. No, no, it's not. I don't dislike them at all. But I think that there needs to be boundaries here. So, like for example, if you have like a gossipy blogger or whatever, and then I'm also a reader. I know that I got this weird strange email after I did a reading for Chris Brown, and it's like, Chris Brown, listen, little boy. I'm joking. I like Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown and Rihanna. you know how could you not? Do I know them personally? No. Do I feel the need that if I do a celebrity read on Chris Brown, that I deserve for my family to be attacked or to me to get fucking weird emails? No. I don't know what those people are up to. I don't even want to be involved with no elite people. But I would like to go and see that big tall ass owl they be worshiping. That would be a fucking experience. I don't have to sit there and worship with them because that's probably their ritual ground. But I'd like to go there and just kind of take a look and observe and see it in person. Maybe rent it out or something, for some rituals. But other than, I'm not trying to rub elbows with celebrities, bro. I'm not. That ain't even a part of my path. And I don't appreciate people that do run behind celebrities trying to take me off my path. I mean, I'll be sitting there wondering, like, did Alexis K. Tyler sis, I can't handle it. I'll be sitting there wondering, y'all, did Alexis K. Tyler call somebody in Hollywood or something? Because it's unreal, like a movie. I don't want my life to be like a movie. I want my life to be exactly how I envision it and will it to be. And then I also want to watch movies on the TV. I don't want to feel like my life is kind of like I'm just held up in suspension. I'm just floating around and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in that shit. And it just is it's too much. I'm not following around rappers and stuff. No. And to be honest with you, it's never been required to run my business for me to have a whole bunch of views. It hasn't. It hasn't. You know what I'm saying? So it's been bizarre, man. Like I'm tired of the bizarre shit, and that's just like when I get my lake house, right? Cause I want to build a custom home. And I saw some shit on Facebook. I think I'm gonna link it to the community. Wow, I think I was busy the other day. It was freaking beautiful. I think I did link it, or I may have shared it to my Facebook. It was gorgeous. Anyway, now I am interested in putting, like, when I get my lake house built, featuring my house in Witchology magazine. In fact, I need to sign back up for Witchology magazine. I gotta go, y'all, because I didn't renew my subscription with them yet. Anyway, so but do I think that there should be a Witchology magazine? Yes, that's not necessarily commercializing witchcraft. I think it's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see that magazine grow. Because I think that it's something that's based upon my interests and what I do for a career and who I am. But as far as commercializing witchcraft and do witches have to be highly commercialized in order for us to make a decent living at it? No, we don't. We don't. I just it's like I said to the sex workers. Sex workers do not own sex, and people in Hollywood don't own money. We got the regular peoples out here. We got just as much right to prosper in this world as y'all do. So that, hey, thank you. So that kind of freaks me out. Is your so y'all, we having dinner kind of late. We are having a non-meat dinner. And I thought my son was gonna make some French fries with it. I'll log it in a little bit. We're having tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches for dinner. And then I had some Haagen-Dazs, pineapple and coconut Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I just, y'all, seriously, that shit kind of freaks my shit out a little bit, and all of that weird stuff that be going on in Hollywood and stuff like that. And I know that there was this big deal like 6 years ago where they were doing spirit cooking, and then the next thing you know, these people on YouTube, they talking about cooking people and stuff, and it's like all of that just feels weird, uh unsanitary, unsavory. And as a witch, I wish that I literally had a camera perched over my shoulder so that I wish I could share everything that I do. I probably share maybe about 5% of my spell work to YouTube, but I wish I could. Y'all could see that it may look strange, but it ain't weird. Because that whole spirit cooking thing was weird. I was like, what the hell is that? And they was like, she's a witch. And it was like, witches don't do that. I don't think that Hollywood should be setting the standard for witchcraft. Is that fair to say? Am I unfair for saying, yeah, you can work in Hollywood and be a witch? Hell yeah. I'm thoroughly convinced. Well, Erica Badu has been out of the broom closet. I'm thoroughly convinced that Beyonce is a witch. Okay. I'm convinced that a lot of them are witches. But do I think that like the actual craft should be commercialized and things of that nature and stigmatized the way that it, like when I see some stuff that they claim is witchcraft, I just get angry. I don't mind seeing something different and seeing something in it if I critique it. But when they were saying that spirit cooking was witchcraft, I was insulted. I was insulted. I just said it, sis. I'm eating grilled cheese sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwich, non-meat dinner, and tomato soup. That's what we eating for dinner tonight. And I got some cupcakes. I have a ritual that I'm doing in a few here. I'm gonna sit here and unwind a little bit. I'm gonna do a protection ritual. Mm-hmm. Yep, it was pineapple and coconut. It was really good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just not for that. It's not to say that celebrities can't watch my channel, but don't be coming for me. I live a humble life. Oh, you bought me one of them little cups. Thank you. I actually got these for this ritual that I'm doing for my wolves tonight. Oh my God, that's so good. Yeah, I ain't trying to be involved with no stuff like that. And I think I've had to say that before because there's certain people, boy, they got big dreams. They ain't gonna give up on their dreams. Somebody was trying to somebody was trying to sacrifice me and my children and shit to Holly. The reason why I can laugh at it is because the shit ain't gonna never happen. Hmm. Y'all see my babies. We took this picture. Mm, they were around 11ish, 12ish years old in this picture. Me and my daughters. Hmm. So, damn, he put a lot of cheese on this. My son cooked it. So yeah, that's pretty much. Anyway, I just wanted to say that, like, everybody is not like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not trying to get some kind of movie deal or record deal or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here trying to get discovered. Being a witch is who we are. It's not about Hollywood talent or even art. You can be a witch and like art. And I believe that we create a lot of art with our work. You can see geometric designs in it. You can see, I mean, but witchcraft is witchcraft. And it shouldn't be commercialized like that or Hollywoodized. If you're some famous person from Hollywood, uh, you know, uh, I may be a fan of your work. I'm not trying to have no beef with you. Please don't attack my family. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, no. Y'all notice I don't be trying to exploit celebrities either. I don't be trying to exploit them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anyway. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I would do my live what we ate for dinner tonight, but it's real late and you know, it's pretty much what I have on my plate right here. I'm not because somebody said that we just sit around and not eat or something. Somebody said that we just sit around and we just starve. That's all we do. Then I got my cup of red juice, red soda. You can't really see it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's things have been really, really goofy. Like it's some goofy people on YouTube. Like that's the only way I can describe them is goofy. You know what I'm saying? And I think that some people, that's what I was gonna say. I think that's why some of these people be like, let's do a humiliation ritual on Jamila, and then we're gonna become famous and rich. Yeah. Like, are you like, all right, don't make me curse you. Leave regular people the hell alone. I don't want no damn humiliation ritual. I ain't never needed to be hazed. Right now, anybody got the right, anybody, everybody out there got the right to start a YouTube channel and start talking about spiritual stuff. Anyway, shout out to the witches. I'll see y'all later. Blessings. Bye.